Well, Listen Small Talk today finds us in Sydney's West. I'm here with the Quakers Hill Destroyers. What a name for a footy team that is. We'll be talking about chicks, we'll be talking about footy, and whatever else I can think of. You with me, team?
Yeah!
Let's go! Well, boys, great to be here. The Quakers Hill Destroyers. It's a fantastic name. Out west of Sydney, I imagine you're either Parramatta or Penrith supporters. Who's Penrith?
Me.
Okay, hands down, who's Para? Couple of Para. Who else? Anyone else I'm missing? Who else likes someone?
Manly.
Manly? What the hell's going on? How can you like Manly? You like Manly?
Yeah.
I need to ask you about rugby league. What's the best thing about footy? What about you, champ?
Running the ball.
Yeah, I like running.
I like tackling and barging people over.
What about you, champion? What's your...
I love tackling and running.
Good. I love your hair too. Can you just turn sideways a bit so we can see it? Look at that. What about you, champion?
I like winning.
Winning.
I like scoring tries and kicking the goals.
Are you a good goal kicker? Good job. What about you, mate?
I like tackling, running the ball and making new friends.
Oh, spoke beautifully then. Tackling, running the ball. All right, let's move on a little bit here. Actually, let me ask you this. Who's been overseas?
I've been to Queensland.
I don't want to embarrass you here, but it's not overseas. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Hawaii.
So good, Hawaii. I was there at Christmas. Yes, what do you want to ask?
How's the food?
Food's magnificent, mate.
What'd you have?
Just about everything. Schnitzel.
Oh,
I had Chinese. I had ribs.
everything there.
And that was just in one night. Yeah. Mate, I had steaks.
Oh my god.
I had Caesar salads.
Oh my god.
Nachos.
I went to Coffs Harbour and there's chocolate nachos.
A chocolate nachos. Sounds magnificent. Well, boys, I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to give you a saying and I want you to explain to me what it means, okay? Too many cooks spoil the broth. Oh, I knew you'd have your first hand up on that one.
When cooks give up their job.
No, not really. Anyone else, any other blokes got any ideas? Or do you think you got something, champion?
When lots of cooks make broth, but it ends up being terrible.
That's a good answer. It sounds what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Too many cooks spoil the broth normally means you've got too many people involved in something and it's making it difficult. So you blokes are learning so much off Big Man today. It's incredible. All right, boys. Now, you are a pretty good-looking bunch of boys. I'm tipping there's some girls involved here. Who's got a girl? Girlfriend? What, no one's got a girlfriend?
I'm going to try to get a girlfriend when I'm 11 years old.
When you turn 11, how are you going to go about getting a girl? What are you going to do?
I'm going to walk around the streets. If I see a pretty girl, I'll ask, do you have a girlfriend? And if she says no, I'll ask, can you be my girlfriend?
We're going head to head today in Small Talk Brain Strain. We have two outstanding young gentlemen. On my left we have Daniel and on my right we have Kobe. Now because you guys are the destroyers, now a destroyer's a ship, I'm going to get you, Daniel, to do the sound of a ship's foghorn, like a good work. And yours today, Kobe, will be a sonar radar, you know, like a beep type of thing. Do you know how that goes? Just practice it.
Beep, beep,
Perfect.
beep.
Perfect. Well, boys, it's now time to play Small Talk Brain Strain. You ready to go, boys? Test your buzzers. Daniel? Kobe?
Beep, beep, beep.
Excellent. Okay, first question. Who's the captain of the Penrith Panthers? Is it Fat Foylan, Rat Roylan, or Matt Moylan?
Matt Moylan.
Well done, mate. Next question. A very famous movie about a panther was named after its colour. It was called The Something Panther.
The Black Panther.
No.
Oh,
Can you have another go?
the Pink Panther.
Correct. Do you remember that movie?
No.
Look, speaking of The Pink Panther, which was a fantastic movie, which of the following is the name of the investigator in this classic comedy film? Was it A, Jacques Clouseau, B, Pepe Le Pew, or C, Joan of Arc?
Beep, beep, beep.
Yes, here's your chance.
Joan of Arc.
It's either Jacques Clouseau or Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Beep, 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 beep. A.
Well, you need to say it. Say it in your best French voice. Jacques.
Jacques Rousseau.
Beautiful. Well done, you're back in the game, champion.
Yes.
Next question. Now, your emblem is a destroyer, which is a battleship, right? What's the back end of a ship called? Is it A, its bottom, B, its bum, or C, yes?
It's re.
It wasn't an option, but it was a good answer. Or C, its stern.
Beep. Oh, come on.
Stern.
Stern. So what part is the stern?
The re at the back.
The bum.
Yeah, the bum.
You ready for this? Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we've been overwhelmed with responses to our Nissan Small Talk Brainstorm home viewer question, or as we like to call it in the industry, the NST BHVQ. Now, this week's question comes from James from Harvey Bay in Queensland. Now, boys, I'm going to give you a tip. Concentrate here because you might get... It's a trick question.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So now,
You ready?
concentrate.
Which state is bigger? Queensland or Australia? Yeah.
Australia, because Queensland is basically in Australia.
I'll just rephrase it, yes.
They're both the same?
Queensland is in Australia, but the question was, which state is bigger?
Oh, state.
Which state is bigger? Really neither of them, but there's got to sort of tell me why it's neither of them.
Because Australia isn't a state.
Correct. Very good trick question. Get it? Australia's a country. Ladies and gentlemen, these boys have excelled themselves once again in a brilliant brainstorm that there can only be one winner, and that winner is Daniel. Congratulations, mate. Well, the $1,000 from this week is going to the Quakers Hill Destroyers. Kat's the secretary of this club. What are you going to do with the money, Kat?
Put it towards some training gear for the kids.
Fantastic. As you can see, the kids and myself are decked out in these magnificent jackets, compliments of Zabara ZBR, who make sporting apparel for all clubs. We'll see you next week with another fantastic edition of Nissan Small Talk. See you then.